Eagles, it's Sarah Hacker, and we're back with another segment of Business Backs to Eagles, where we sit down with corporate partners, local businesses, talk about what they've been going through, what services they're offering, and how us as a community can lend a helping hand. This week, we're back on Main Street in Moorhead with two brothers born and raised here that started a business and created a brand on a national level. New Frontier. So let's get in here and see what they got going on. All right, Eagle family, we are now inside New Frontier, located on Main Street in Moorhead, Kentucky, and I'm with the two owners, Jared and Josh Ravenscraft, and we are so excited to be here, to be in this location where you guys have really created a brand, not only here in Moorhead, Kentucky, but on the national level. So talk about, what was the story when you look back at how you made this dream reality?
Yeah, so I remember this was just an idea when I was a senior at Moorhead State. It was like 2016. The brand was an idea that we wanted to try, and we came together with our first hat order, and a lot of the MSU athletes and my friends were the first ones to support us and buy some of our hats, and that kind of got us going. And from there, we built it brick by brick. Organic growth, and now we have a shop on Main Street, and we used to be selling out of our Jeeps and out of a garage, so we're thankful to have a shop in Moorhead and to have a cool location here. So, and a lot of what we do is online, so not only in store but online is where we do a lot.
All right, so you can visit madeforthejourney.com, and you have all your inventory on the website.
Yep. From
hats, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, cover it all.
Tanks, everything. You can get everything that's in stores online.
Okay, and the brand is really, it's about getting outside, and explain what it means to, made for the journey.
Yeah, so New Frontier Outfitters, our motto is made for the journey. We like to make things that are comfortable for people for their everyday life, not just outdoors, kind of like a semi-active wear and with a retro mountain twist for this region and this area.
And fits perfect where we live at,
yeah.
And how much.
Yeah, Moorhead's a great outdoors town. A lot to do here, from the lake to the hiking and biking, a lot to do, so it fits in.
Okay, and how is it working together, brothers?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's been pretty good. Yeah, we're on the same team, we know we got one common goal, and we go after it every day.
That's great. So when you look at design and brainstorming, do you guys come together on that?
Totally, yeah, that's what we were doing today, working on some new pieces. I'll usually draw up some stuff, and Josh will come in and he'll pick what he likes, and we usually go with that.
Okay, great. Do you work with students or designers here in the region?
There's one other designer out of Louisville that works with us. Her name's Rachel. She works really well, but for the most part, it's just in-house. And as far as employees, we've had a few MSU Eagles and students work for us, fellow athletes, and really proud and thankful that they're able to work with us, and it's a cool partnership.
Yeah, and Jared, you suited up for the Eagles.
I did.
You played on the men's basketball program back in
1993. No, it was, I believe it was from 2012 to 2016.
Great.
I think 4 years, yeah, I was here playing basketball.
Well, great. Well, you took your time on the court and you brought it to Main Street.
Yeah.
And you're outfitting people all over. So maybe share with the Eagles, what's the furthest package that you've had to send to somebody? Because you send that right here at a house.
Oh yeah, that's one thing we're really thankful to do, is to ship everywhere. We've shipped to a lot of countries, and I don't mean that in a boastful way, but I'm not sure which one's the furthest, but I know we did ship an order to China during this pandemic, and I thought that was pretty wild. People were ordering from us there during all that was going on. So, what city was it? I think it was Wuhan. There's a university, and I think that's where the virus started, but it was to a professor there, so that was cool.
Neat. So what's that feeling that people are wearing the brand that you guys designed and created from ground up? How's that feel?
It feels cool, to people representing something from East Kentucky and the Appalachian region. It's a brand that we like to represent the Appalachian Mountains, and it makes us proud when people like the things that we make and our artistry and things like that. It's cool.
So that brings up a good point. I know that you guys just recently did a lot of community outreach in the whole East Kentucky region. Share with the Eagles about that.
So yeah, when COVID first hit, we had to close our doors here at the shop, and we were kind of looking at each other like, what do we do? You know, do we not do anything, or do we try to give back? So we made up a couple collections and some items to give back to different charities like Feeding America, Direct Relief, and we were also giving masks back to Team Kentucky. So that was really cool to help out a lot of people and you know, try to keep people safe during that time.
It's great. And so I know that there's a couple different projects in the works, and I think that's very exciting for you guys, and I know your team is going to continue to grow and the brand will just keep getting out there. What do you bring to the table, Josh? Since you're a man of very few words right now.
Not too much, no.
He does a lot.
Yeah.
As a lot of roles as a small business owner, employee, so really you play a lot of different roles each day. You have a different cap on, whatever the job calls for, kind of. But most of what I'll do is a lot of our wholesale orders, taking care of those, and looking over shipping and exchanges with customers, and customer care is where I really hone my guns in. So
Definitely. So touching on the online engagement, obviously your social media is very popular and you're engaging with your customers, and so share with us what your handles are and how people can find you.
Yeah, so on Instagram it's New Frontier _brand. Facebook is New Frontier Brand, and our website's madeforthejourney.com. Check us out. If you like us, give us a follow. If not, we appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, definitely some great photography on there. Beautiful different places where folks have gone and visited. Rock the brand.
We like to share other people's adventures and their travels and things like that. And a lot of the video work you see on our site is done by Morehead State students and fellow Eagles. So it's kind of like a Morehead State hub, so it's cool to be represented.
Oh, definitely. So when you look at your retail store here located on Morehead, what items really stick out? I know you have several different pieces of gear. I know that hats are a big staple. So I guess it's really from everything, t-shirts and hoodies, depending on the season.
Depending on the season, and as a small brand, 3 years old, we're still growing our product line. You know, we want to grow our base first and then get into some jackets and winter wears and be a big boy brand, you know what I mean? But that takes time, so we're not trying to rush anything. But some of our favorite pieces I think we've worked on really hard. We've designed all our hats from scratch, and I wore the dog out of this one, but we worked really hard on our hats last summer. They're like tech hats and materials, so that's probably our favorite one if you're asking. And we like our hoodies a lot, they're really soft.
Yeah, so definitely a lot of passion, a lot of love in each item you guys design.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. Do you rock that hat?
Josh rocks them all. He changes them up every hour of the day.
Love hats.
He does.
So I love to work here because I love hats.
It's probably why we make so many, so Josh can have a bunch to try on.
Yeah. Well, fans out there, we want you to make sure you visit madeforthejourney.com, see what New Frontier has to offer. I am a fan, I'm a customer, I have several pieces that I wear, and I wear on my adventures. So please check them out, like them on social media, and if you are anywhere in the country, you can order on their website. So check them out today. Thank you, fellas, for visiting with me. And we hope to see you next week. Thank you. Go Eagles.
See y'all.